All right, everybody, what is going on? I am back for my live stream in about a 24-hour span, so my notifications probably didn't go out. So let's send out the notifs for the people. I already know I'm probably gonna have no people in here. Wow. But yeah, trade deadline. Got 3 hours. And literally just before I went live, the Blue Jays made a pretty big trade, acquiring pitcher Jose Barrios from the Twins for Austin Martin and Simeon Woods Richardson, who is the guy I believe they got in the Stroman deal. Nice. Mark Shapiro. Thank you. Why do I say that? Because now us Indians fans, as well as the other 4 fan bases in the AL Central, are going to have to deal with Simeon Woods Richardson for a very long time. Yep. That's just the way it's going to be. Ugh, excuse me. What's up, Brett? What's going on? How you doing? Trade deadline, baby. Last year I did this when we traded Clevenger. I had 40 people in here at one point. It was awesome. I said I was not going to go live. Oh yeah, see, the Blue Jays just made it official. Simeon Woods Richardson and Austin Martin going to the Twins for Jose Barrios. Wow. What else are we going to see tonight? Yeah, it's been officially announced. Okay, what else do we got? Oh yeah, let's talk about what happened yesterday. So let me pull up the trade tracker here. Let me see if I can find a trade tracker. MLB trade tracker. There we go. Here we go. Every deal. So let's go through a rundown and see what these teams are all getting for these players. So, all right. Let's start out. What should I start? Let's go back to. Well, might as well start from the 26th. Makes sense. So I'm going to pull up the top 30 as well, and we're going to go through each system and see if and where these prospects are located in each team's farm system. So to start us off, July 26th, we had 2 trades going down, both involving the Pirates. First one sent Adam Frazier to the Padres for Tucupita Marcano. Probably butchered that name, of course. Jack Suwinski and Michel Miliano. And already, I can already tell you, probably only one of those guys is on that list, Marcano. I've never even heard of the other 2. Oh, Jack might be on there. Let's see. So top 30 by team. Let's go to San Diego. Okay, come on, where to go? There we go. So let's see. They're probably not going to be on it now, but yeah, they would have been top 30. Let's see if okay. But let's check on the Pirates system. Let's see where they are in the Pirates system. Okay. All right. Where'd they go? Pirates' number 1 prospect is Nick Gonzalez. Okay. My cat is playing the drums with her foot. I don't know why. She's over there scratching, and then she just has to make noise. She likes to make noise. I'll be right back, guys. Nothing like me pulling a Rocha. Freaking hitting my freaking knee. Let me put my phone right here. Oh, and speak of the devil, Rocha freaking released another vlog. Gee, I wonder what's going to be in this vlog. Oh, wait, him eating. God, it's like every vlog he's posted shows him getting food. Like, bro, okay, cool. It's like an amateur freaking tourism video. Well, wait, what? Oh, that's from yesterday. Okay. So Adam Frazier goes to the Padres for Tucupita Marcano, Jack Sawinski, and Mitchell Miliano. Okay, they weren't done. Then they sent Clay Holmes to the Yankees for Diego Castillo, an infielder, and Hoy Park. And then on July 27th, the Pirates were once again active, sending Carter Binns, catcher, and Joaquin Tejada, pitcher, getting those guys for Tyler Anderson, who goes to Seattle. A guy who I actually kind of wanted. Then Oakland acquired Andrew Chafin, left-handed pitcher, for infielder, outfielder Greg Deichmann, and right-handed pitcher Daniel Palencia. Cubs in Oakland. Nice. Then we had this really weird trade that went down with the Astros and the Mariners, where the Astros acquired right-hander reliever Kendall Graveman, arguably the Mariners' best reliever, and Rafael Montero, another reliever. So their two bullpen pieces go to Houston for infielder Abraham Toro and Jay Smitty, who's a pitcher, reliever. Good move, Houston. Then we go to the 28th, and oh my God, all hell broke loose on the 28th. Holy crap. Milwaukee acquired Eduardo Escobar for Cooper Hummel and Alberto Ciprian. So an outfielder and an infielder, both going to Arizona. Cool. The Yankees acquired a P.T. Bianel, player to be named later, from the Reds for Luis Cessa and Justin Wilson. Interesting move there, but I think that was a precursor to a move that would be made later on. And then Starling Marte would be traded to the A's for Jesus Luzardo, going to the Marlins. Nice little 1-for-1. And now the Marlins get another nice pitcher to add to their rotation to go with Sixto Sanchez and Rogers and them. And Alcantara. My God, they're going to have a nasty rotation. Sheesh, man. God, that's insane. I mean, no lie. The freaking Miami Marlins might have a really good team in like 2 years. They should have been really good, but remember, they traded all their good pieces away like 4 years, like past couple of years, because they were in contention. And then Jose Fernandez thing happened, and that just ruined the whole vibe of that team. Not to mention their old GM and owner or whatever kind of boofed everything. Then, okay, anything else? No. Okay. Then the big move happened. During the Yankee game, fired Joey Gallo for right-handed pitcher Glenn Otto, second baseman Ezekiel Duran, shortstop Josh Smith, second baseman outfielder Trevor Hauver. Wow. Gallo really got to shave that beard and everything. I've already seen a picture of him beardless. Oh, my God, he looks weird. It's like, bro, what? And, of course, they wouldn't be done. As yesterday was another very busy day, probably the busiest day busiest day so far. Yeah, like 12 trades made almost. I'm just exaggerating. That's like 8 or 9 trades all made yesterday. Yesterday was definitely busy. Maybe. But Brad Hand and Riley Adams, Brad Hand goes to the Toronto Blue Jays for Riley Adams, a catcher, going to Washington. And that was only the first move Washington has made recently. Cesar Hernandez goes to Chicago, the White Sox, for Connor Pilkington. Your guess is as good as mine about that. He's a double-A prospect, okay? But we traded Cesar to the team that we're playing next. Okay, nice. So, yeah, we traded Cesar to the White Sox for left-handed pitcher Connor Pilkington. And then the White Sox turned around, called up their boys from up north, and said, hey, give us Ryan Tepera. We'll give you some other pitcher, Bailey Horn. I don't know. So they got Hernandez and Tepera in a matter of like a few hours yesterday. Then the Dodgers started to get active, and they acquired Denny Duffy for a player to be named later from the Royals. Then Seattle acquired Diego Castillo for JT Chagua. Well, okay. And then Austin Shenton, third baseman. So they got a pitcher and a third baseman going to Tampa for Diego Castillo. So, wow. Eddie Rosario to the Braves. Ha! The Braves acquired Eddie Rosario. Breaking news. Big trade. Eddie Rosario to the Braves. Ooh, big trade. Wow. Okay. We'll see what we got for him. Probably nothing. We got Pablo Sandoval. Pablo. Dude, we just traded for Pablo. Kung Fu Panda. Boy. Oh, my God. Oh, well, I guess that'll get the morale going in the locker room a little bit. Oh, yeah. David Krejci, by the way, announced he's going to the Czech Republic. We just did something, Browns cards. We traded for Pablo. We traded Eddie Rosario for Pablo Sandoval. My God. That's funny, though. That's just hilarious. Kung Fu Panda. Okay. Hey, I mean, they did something. I knew they were going to trade people. I mean, I'm actually surprised we got Kung Fu Panda for him. I got a tweet. We really got Pablo Sandoval. Like, what? I already know freaking Jerry Carrabis is going to be like, what? We just traded for Pablo Sandoval? Pinch hit Pablo? The memes. What the heck? But I don't. Is Pablo even going to play though? I don't even know what he's going to do. That's weird. We essentially gave away Pablo. I mean, gave away Eddie. That's funny. I'm just laughing because that's just hilarious. That's a move that Dolans would make. Trade for some random freaking Pablo Sandoval. Like, why? Oh, well, that's just funny. I'm not saying it's a great trade. I'm just laughing because it's hilarious. Oh, man. But, yeah, Diego Castillo for JT and then Austin Shenton. And then the Yankees dropped a nuke on everybody. They acquired Anthony Rizzo for outfielder Kevin Alcantara and Alex Vizcaino, who's a pitcher. Wow. So, yeah, we'll see how that works out. Rizzo and Gallo. Bro, if the freaking Yankees do all this and still miss the playoffs, bro, Aaron Boone needs to be on the next boat out of there. The moment that season ends, he needs to be out of there. You're a third-place team making moves like this, and yeah, you need to do something. So, still going. All right, still going here. Scherzer and Turner go to the Dodgers for Keibert Ruiz, Josiah Gray, Donovan Casey, and Gerardo Carrillo. So the Dodgers saw the Yankees drop a nuke. And then they saw the Padres, who were about to get Scherzer. They swooped in, said, oh, too slow. We're taking him. And then they took Scherzer and Turner, too. That's an early. They added Turner to that. And they acquired them both. And Danny Duffy, too, don't forget. So, yeah, lit. They get Scherzer and Turner and Duffy, and they're not done, I don't think. And then Daniel Hudson goes to the Padres for Mason Thompson and Jordy Barley. And then the last trade of the day yesterday, Kyle Schwarber goes to the Red Sox for Aldo Ramirez. And so far today, they haven't updated it today, have they? But yeah, we just traded for yeah, North. Yeah, we are. We're doing a crazy amount. We just traded for freaking Pablo. I don't know what. That was a random trade. like what? That was so random. Like, why did we trade for Pablo? It's so weird. The Cleveland Pandas. Okay. Okay. Wow. Dolan. We're never gonna be a legit franchise until Dolan sells the team. Yeah, we're wait, what? Wait, hold up. And then the Braves just acquired Adam Duvall. That's crazy. Eddie Rosario for Pablo Sandoval, but why? Interesting. Alex Jackson. The teams will share the cost of Rosario's remaining contracts, still sidelined. Sandoval is not expected to play much of a role in Cleveland. I mean, he'll be a pretty good freaking like pinch hit kind of thing. You know, I mean, of course, we essentially just gave away Rosario. Wow. I'm just laughing because it's hilarious. But why? Why trade Eddie for nothing? Jared Carabas chimed in and said, confused for both teams after the year the Braves have had. The Panda dugout hugs after homers were one of the only reasons left to watch. And why would you want Pablo on your team if you're Cleveland? I don't know. Dolan's stupid. That's what, you know. They just did that just to make a trade. Like, hey, yeah, let's just trade for Pablo. Why? Why? He's essentially a cheerleader. We essentially traded for a cheerleader. Oh my God. It's a salary dump. Yeah. Wow. So that's probably these are the only moves we're going to make. We're not going to add anybody. Yeah, they got yeah. I mean, you never know. Maybe they'll find a role for Pablo. He could be like the pinch hit guy, like he's been with them, like he was with the Braves. I wonder if he's gonna bring the panda mask thing, panda head. Dolan has me pissed. I've been pissed at Dolan for years. Him and his cheapskate ways. But yeah, we traded for Pablo Sandoval. We traded Eddie Rosario for Pablo. I wish I was kidding, but I'm not. Wow. We just said, here, take this guy. We don't want him anymore. Yeah, that's what we did. Screw getting anything meaningful in return, right? I mean, if anything, be a cheerleader for the team, hanging out in the dugout, giving home run hugs and everything. He'd be the comedy guy, I guess. I don't know. Stupid. Meanwhile, you got our old GM and Mark Shapiro over there getting Jose Barrios, granted, you know, having to give up 2 of your top 5 prospects for him. But still, at least get like a, you know, like AA prospect or something for him. Damn. I don't know. But yeah, the Braves are still making moves. And if the Braves are making moves, why can't we? Right? Oh, wait, because they're not 8.5 games out in their division. That's why. How many games are they even out in their division anyway? I'm glad I went live now. Pablo Sandoval for Eddie Rosario. We're 8 games out, 5.5 out of the wild card. And we are 3 games back, 3 games ahead of the Tigers. who are actually tied with us in the win column. So, yeah. Braves are 4 games out in the thing, and they're 8 games in the wild card, and yet they're making moves. They essentially are reverse of us. They're flipped. We're 8 games out in the actual division, but 5.5 in the wild card. We're not going to do anything because, and then my favorite part is they're not going to do anything, and then their explanation is going to be, we're confident in this team. It's like that just tells me that this team as a contender, and honestly, I don't really either. I don't really view this team as a contender either. I mean, they keep sending out J.C. Mejia every 5th day. You mean to tell me you don't have another pitcher? Well, I mean, it would be great if you could, trade for one, But, I mean, after seeing what Barrios got the Twins, yeah, I could understand why you're not trading for a pitcher. But watch, Cesar and Eddie are the only moves we're going to make. Maybe we are going to sign a better outfielder because we have none in the minors. Oh, we have outfielders in the minors. I mean, they're probably gonna move Ahmed Rosario back to the outfield. Wow, that's just funny. Oh, we really traded for freaking Pablo. I'm done with this team, man. I'm done. I'm gonna hang on. Pablo freaking Sandoval. Oh man, that's a Dolan move right there. Oh, let's go Sandoval. You couldn't get a prospect or something. You got a dude who's not even doing anything for the team. I don't know. I don't know this team anymore. But the thing is, though, we have games in hand, though. We're like 3 or so games out in the loss column. Like, if you look at the loss column, we have 49. You look at the loss column, 42 losses, 46, 48, 48, 48. We're at 49. We're at 5.5 wild card games behind because we have games in hand because Mother Nature hates us. So we still have a couple games that we have to make up. But yeah, 5.5 games in the wild card, that must be insurmountable, right? Considering the Blue Jays are 4.5 games out and the Yankees are in 3rd place in their division, they're way out in the freaking middle of nowhere in their division, 8.5 games out, and yet they're making moves 2nd place, 2 games behind. And the funniest thing is, Antonetti said yesterday in an interview saying, we're going to be busy. Yeah, you're going to be busy trading for Pablo Sandoval. Ooh, big trade. Pablo Sandoval. It was a salary dump. Yeah. That's what it was. A salary dump. Remember, we had to go over the payroll to even sign him. But I guess the one thing is at least we have entertainment. Franmil and Pablo are going to be freaking hilarious. Nice. And then I see something on here saying, the Mets have had conversation with the Twins about outfielder Byron Buxton. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy, though. Someone that should be retired instead of a PTBNL. I know, right? It should have at least been a player to be named later. Like, what? This team kills me, man. It absolutely does. We essentially just dumped off Eddie Rosario for nothing. Stupid. Oh, we'll be busy. We'll be busy trading for Pablo. Indians just traded Franmil. No, we're not. No, don't cap in here. Indians would never do that. That's cap. That's cap. Big cap. Did we throw in cash too? Imagine like you give away cash to go with Eddie Rosario. It's like we're already cheap. Like let's just send cash too. But like the only thing that would it's just gonna be a meme. You know, this team's a meme. It's a meme. Like first off, you freaking named the team the Guardians, stupidest name I've ever heard. Although I guess they wanted to go Spiders, but Richmond University freaking wouldn't budge on freaking saying, yeah, you know, you just pay us a little, you know, some money, and we'll let you use that name. I didn't know they owned the name Spiders. They're the only team named Spiders around this joint, I guess. So that's lovely, you know. Wow. Oh, I'm just gonna say this, you know, at this rate, we better freaking see Nolan Jones playing soon. At least, you know, get some of the young guys in there. But wait, did we actually have to give them cash too to take Eddie Rosario? No, we did. Oh my God, we really gave up cash. An already cheap organization gave cash to go with Eddie Rosario to Atlanta. Yeah, cut more of that payroll, guys. Let's cut more of the payroll. Donut's probably like, yeah, we got rid of the payroll that we had to go over because we wanted to sign Eddie. You know, I wish we had a different owner. I wish our owner wasn't a bozo freaking cheapskate. A 35-year-old third baseman instead of a prospect. Yeah, it's like, why did we trade for Pablo? Why? Like, I'm not saying you had to get a top prospect. Like, Eddie's nah. You could have at least gotten like a player to be named later for him. Watch that. That's going to be the only move they're going to make. That's going to be the only move they're going to make today. Trading for Pablo. Why? Like, they literally, I mean, I wouldn't have even been mad if they freaking, because they DFA'd Ender Inciarte a couple of days ago. I wouldn't have even been mad if they traded for Ender Inciarte. At least, get, you know, the Braves would get something for him. Kind of wish they would have waited on Ender Inciarte. I mean, I wouldn't have been mad with that. I wouldn't have been mad at all. Hey, Ender's actually got potential. But Pablo Sandoval, the memes will be fantastic. That's what it is. We did it for the memes. We did it for the memes. That's the only reason I can think of. Yeah, watch him hit a home run tomorrow. Yeah, off of Lance Lynn. No. He's probably he'll barely play. No, imagine a pinch hit freaking home run from Pablo. Oh my God. Okay, yeah. Wish we could trade Ahmed, but he's ass, so we could get a bucket of balls for that. Yeah, we would never trade Franmil and Nolan Jones, not when they have term. What's up, Brody? What's up, guys? We didn't trade Ahmed, just Eddie. I'm laughing my head off. It's hilarious. The Yankees are looking to trade Luke Voit. Of course. Indians fans are flipping out over trades that aren't worth showing any reaction to. I know, right? Oh. Wow. Wow. It's like, why? Yeah, wave the white flag, exactly. Indians Twitter surely loving this trade. Yep. Cash with him. Wow. Bozos. Yeah, he's here for the memes. He's here. We essentially traded for a cheerleader. Yep. It seems as though the only team with any sort of sense is the Browns. Who would have thought? You know, the best front office right now is the Browns, according to a lot of Cleveland fans. People are getting on Kobe Altman because he only made one move yesterday. One draft pick, and he traded for Ricky Rubio. Agency is going to be big for him. Because if he doesn't go out there and at least get a couple pieces, like, you know, maybe a good backup shooting guard or something. Well, I'm not saying go crazy with it. Just give me a couple pieces in free agency and you're good to go. Obviously, if I had to rank our owners, it would be Dolan. Dolan would be down here. Just because he's a freaking cheapskate douchebag. He's down here. Dan Gilbert, he's a rich douchebag. He's up here because of that title. Haslam has started to climb. He's like up here. Just a little bit. I kind of wish Dan Gilbert owned the Indians because I'd rather have a rich douchebag owning my baseball team than a poor douchebag. Because at least the rich douchebag will throw money at people and he'll make the team good. Because we saw what he did with the Cavaliers when he's like, hey, Cavs are a winner. I'm going to make this team a freaking winner for as long as possible. Imagine what he would do with a team with no salary cap. I mean, the money that he spent on this team every year with LeBron James here, I think it was like over $100 million every year. And he was paying a charity check every year to the league because they were over the luxury tax. You're telling me, I mean, imagine what Dan Gilbert would do with this team. We would most likely be the largest small market team ever. With all the freaking moves this guy would make. Brewers and Giants are still looking to add an impact bat. Blue Jays are seeking a bat. Oh, of course they are. Dealing 2 prospects for Barrios. Trade for Pablo. Please. Now we're going to see the memes. Oh, God. It's like, that was the most random trade ever. Like, why? Oh, fantastic. Just saw a tweet. The Cubs Sox are having discussions about Craig Kimbrell. Ooh, Craig Kimbrell. Ugh. Yeah, they know they have the division in the bag, so they're just going to get Craig Kimbrell just for lulz. So you mean to tell me they're going to have Hendricks and Kimbrell at the back end of the bullpen? Now, of course, that doesn't mean they're going to get him. They're having discussions. But, God, if they get him, oh! Boy, this team pisses me off, man. I don't even know. Like, I'm not saying you have to freaking make a big trade. Just get a controllable pitcher or 2, whatever, and then maybe a bat, and you're all set. The fact that Bieber and Savali got hurt freaking ruined us. Because if they don't get hurt, we're probably still in the hunt for the division, and who knows what Dolan does. But Dolan views us as out of the race. You know, 8 games out of the division. The freaking Yankees are freaking 8 games out of the division. And they're out here making moves like they're freaking 2 games out of the division. Daniel Norris to the Brewers. Yeah, we're not doing a damn thing. I didn't go live just for the Indians. So I went live for everybody. The Indians just pissed me off. That's all. I mean, dang. At least they got this guy. Thank God for the Browns. My God, I never thought I'd say that. I never thought in my life I would say, thank God for the Browns, you know? All those years of sadness from them. And Jimmy Haslam's like, I know how to operate a football team now. Yeah, he actually operates it good, you know? I mean, the only thing that makes Dolan lovable around here is the fact that he likes the city. That's the only thing. I love Cleveland. I'm a cheapskate douchebag, but I love Cleveland. I don't like to sign my players. I got rid of Lindor. I needlessly traded Carlos Carrasco. I hate Cy Young Award winners. Shane Bieber, count your days. You're gone in 5 years. Can we at least trade for a reliever or something? Oh, and we're going to trade Brian Shaw. I'm already calling it now. I'll be shocked if Shaw is playing on this team tonight. I'll be shocked. Someone said Luke Voigt to Cleveland. I mean, I wouldn't be mad with that. He hits bombs. He's just hurt. That's all. Trade Pablo to the Yankees for freaking Luke Voigt. Luke, I am your father. Man, I'm just, oh God, Pablo Sandoval. I'm still laughing at that. We really traded for Pablo. Why? And I love the people in this group chat that I'm in. They're all saying, oh, we're going to get Brian Reynolds. Do you really expect the freaking Dolans to accept a deal for that? Antonetti ain't going to do nothing. I thought maybe he would make a move or two. Controllable arms like we've done the past couple of years. We're still a competing team. I mean, Bieber and Savali are just hurt. They'll be back. Even for next year. Damn. Get a controllable arm or an outfielder or whatever for next year. But no, let's trade for Pablo Sandoval. Oh my goodness. No, of course I don't. I'm not mad at the fact that we got rid of Eddie. Eddie was on a 1-year deal. He's hurt. Whatever. Who cares? But Pablo freaking Sandoval. The meme. Bieber to the Dodgers for their third base coach. I hope we don't trade Bieber ever. We better freaking extend him. Because I'll say this. If the Indians traded Jose Ramirez, they would lose probably all the rest of the fans that they lost, that remained after they traded Lindor. But if they traded Bieber, they would lose everybody, and that would be it. That would be it. No one would ever, no one would root for this team. The thing is, if you're going to do a rebrand, you'd want to make the team good. Make it worthy. Nobody would be showing up to the dang stadium. And the thing is, Dolan cries poor, but he's a billionaire. He's the poorest billionaire I've ever heard. Meanwhile, and the funniest thing is, next door, Dan Gilbert's over there you want money? Here's some money for you. You want money? Money for you. Dolan probably saw freaking Dan Gilbert going crazy with the money when LeBron was here. He's like, look at that loser over there spending all that money. That's tough. But then, you look next door a couple months later and, they got a banner. They actually won a championship. The only thing with Dan Gilbert is, like I said, he's a rich douchebag. He's a bit of a douchebag. Yeah. The whole thing with LeBron, that's what, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what this team's what is their what are they doing? Sheesh, man. Oh my God. I don't think we're gonna make any more moves. I think that'll be the only move of the day. I'll be shocked if we do anything. It'll be hilarious though to see freaking Pablo Sandoval. It'll be hilarious. I mean, the memes would be great, but other than that, nothing else there. Oh, man. Wow. I'm just laughing. It's hilarious. It's just hilarious. Freaking Pablo Sandoval. That's the move you make today. That's the move. Perez is gone by the night. Watch. I mean, Bebo, knowing them, they probably would do it. They would. Oh, my God. Panda Express. Oh, my God. Find a taker for Rosario's full remaining salary. So it's going to be silent in another few weeks. Wow. Complete bust. Yep. Yep. Rosario's been killing the Indians for years. Yes, he has. Oh, well, we got about 2 hours left, so we'll see what else happens. I expect a couple more trades to happen. I expect the reliever market to go off. This isn't just an Indians stream. This is about everybody else. So we'll see what the Brewers gave up for Daniel Norris. Probably not much. Okay, so yeah, they updated the trade tracker. Barrios to the Blue Jays for Austin Martin and Simeon Woods Richardson. So see what else they come up with. Wow, Phillies are amongst 6 to 7 teams checking in on Byron Buxton. So yeah, Phillies fans, if you're watching, you might be getting Byron Buxton. Dude, I'm telling you, the Twins literally went from being contenders for the AL Central to absolutely just falling apart in like 1 year flat. I remember, never forget, earlier this year before the season started, everybody was saying Twins or White Sox for the AL Central. The Twins just completely fell apart because of injuries. Guys have been hurt, and they fell apart. White Sox are literally running away with the division. But don't count out us, at least right now. I mean, we got to play these guys 3 times tonight, 5 times in September. You know, the schedule does get a little lighter. So we'll see what happens. Imagine like we get like no, seriously. Imagine we get like a game and a half behind the White Sox at some point. Just imagine how triggered White Sox fans would be like. It is like, damn it! Why can't they freaking leave us alone? It's like, well, I mean, we're a second half team. The only thing is, Tito's gone now. He stepped aside for the rest of the year, citing health issues. So we'll see how the team rallies around that. Probably going to fall apart. Wow. But, hey, Buxton, though, going to the city of brotherly. That means they would have McCutchen, Buxton, right, and Harper in the outfield. That'd be a good outfield. Not going to lie, that'd be a fun outfield. Pitcher Reese Olson is heading to the Tigers in the Norris trade. I think we'll make at least one more move. I'm being positive. I'm saying we're probably going to make one more move. It's probably going to be Brian Shaw, but who knows? Who honestly knows? I have no idea what's going to happen. I thought maybe we'd make a trade for like a controllable pitcher or outfielder or something, but no. Yeah, I'm just laughing. It's the fact that we traded for Pablo Sandoval, someone who's like completely useless. That's oh man. I mean, his nickname I think is pinch hit Pablo. Oh well. Well, guys, I'll be right back. I got to go see something, all right? I'll be right back. Let's see if any trades happen when I step away. Remember, a couple years ago when I was doing the NBA deadline, I left for like a few minutes and we traded for Drummond. So maybe we'll make a move out of nowhere like that. But I'll be right back in a minute, all right? Alrighty. Austin Martin. Okay, they're just talking about Austin Martin. Alrighty. Wow. Wow, man, that's hilarious. If there's one thing they love to do, it's to make us laugh and make us cry. Wow. We really traded for Pablo. Like, Luplow is back in Cleveland, though. Oh, wow. So the Blue Jays were designated Tyler Chatwood for assignment. That's tough. Maybe we could trade for him. That would be the Indians move to do. Might as well trade for Tyler Chatwood, right? No, I'm kidding. No, watch them do that. Jordan Luplow back for Cleveland. Bobby Bradley was placed on the bereavement list. And Owen Miller recalled to take Cesar's spot. Wow. Like, is he activated? Is he going to play tonight? Freaking Luplow back. Give me the loop. At least Luplow's back. That's good. Took him freaking 2 months, but he's back. Wow. Oh, this team just continues to make me sad. Perez is gone by tonight. Let's see what his stats are anyway. Let's see what his stats are. They're probably like hilarious. 420 average, 69 at bats. Oh my god, that'd be just epic meme status. Pablo Sandoval. Pablo. Yeah, negative 0.3 WAR, 13 hits, 4 dongs, 178 batting average. Yeah, he fits right in. Yeah, he fits right in. Wow. Yeah, he fits right in. Yes, sir. Wow. Owen Miller's back. Oh, God. Can't wait to watch him strike out like about 1 billion times. If he even plays. Wow. Waiting for any more trades to happen. So let's continue raging and ranting about how freaking Pablo Sandoval is a Cleveland Indian now. Okay. What else do we got here? Okay. In fact, let's see like where Woods Richardson and Martin now end up. Oh, Rasmus Asplund. Oh, who cares? Freaking hockey news. Look at freaking NHL trying to jump in on this freaking trade deadline day. Like, what the heck is going on with you? What the heck is wrong with you? Anything else? No? Okay. Trade Brian Shaw to the Yankees for freaking Luke Voigt. I dare you. We don't need Luke Voigt, but just make people pissed off even more. Why not? We like the memes over here, so why not? Something the Dolans would do. Dolans and Antonetti. You know, it's like, oh, yeah, we'll be busy. Busy doing nothing. Yeah. But at least Lupo is back. That's good. That's fantastic news. That is absolutely amazing news to hear. It's news that I absolutely needed to hear, too. Yep. But yeah, Logan, I heard about Cesar. Dude really got dealt for freaking some AA prospect. Like, okay. Okay, am I still? Yep. All right. Dodgers kicking around. Atlanta checked in. Tampa Bay's involved. Houston's in on Kimbrel. Wow. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done. That's probably the only move we're going to make. They literally just made that move just to make a move. Ian Kennedy. I wouldn't mind it, Ian Kennedy. But we're probably not doing anything. Because, like I said, in the lost column, we're like a game back in the lost column. But that's too much. That's too much. That's way too far down. We're dead, apparently. Only being one game back in the loss column and 5 games back in the win column or whatever. We're like, yeah. Well, they have 8 wins, 58. We have 50. But again, games in hand. We have a lot of games that we have to make up. Because Mother Nature, like I said, hates us. We have a friggin' 5-game series against the White Sox at the end of September. Last thing I want to do is freaking not do anything and then have this team contend. And it's like, well, dang, it would have been nice if we would have had a bullpen arm that boost this team up a little bit. But like I said, we're not going to do anything. What gives me confidence that the Indians are going to do anything big? Last couple of years, they've made a move to, help the future and also this team now. They're not going to do that now. They're not going to trade for a controllable arm or anything. They're not going to trade for anything. They're just going to live with what they got. If you're going to do that, I want to at least see the prospects. I at least want to see the prospects. I want to see like Nolan Jones and them come up here and play. But they're not going to do that. Poor Nolan Jones has been trapped in AAA for freaking almost a year and a half now. Poor guy. Freaking giving Owen Miller bats over freaking Nolan Jones. Owen Miller got 2 hits so far in his career. Granted, Daniel Johnson couldn't hit the freaking side of a barn a couple years ago when he first came up. He's actually not doing bad. I sound all negative, but this team gives me nothing positive to talk about. There's nothing positive to talk about. Wow. I'm just waiting for any more deals to go down. As we get closer, we'll probably be almost 2 hours away. As we get closer, I expect a lot more deals to go. Indians shock me and go out and make a move. I can just imagine, when they'd be making the calls, they'd be like, hello, okay, goodbye. Hello, we'd like to make a trade. No? Okay, bye. Probably not even trying. Hate sounding negative, but this team gives me nothing positive to talk about. This is crazy, man. Like, wow. Oh, gosh. Just waiting on more moves to happen. Just reading through Twitter and reading hilarious tweets from Indians fans on here. Oh, my goodness. I'm still laughing at the fact that we traded Eddie Rosario for friggin' Sandoval. Wow. Tigers have discussed Fulmer with other clubs today. Wow. I know we wouldn't do that, but who knows with friggin' Dolan? Freaking make a trade for Luke Voigt or something. Tyson Yost, 2-year extension with the Avs. Look at this. Hockey's trying to butt in and say, hey, this is our time. Like, no, this is trade deadline. Stupid. Get out of here. Oh, man. I can see Indians fans are just like me on here. I expect Byron Buxton to be traded, most likely. We'll see if the Mets do anything with Bryant or Baez. Still got over 2 hours left, so anything can happen. Anything can happen. But will it? Who knows? Just waiting on some trades to go down, baby. Wow, the Diamondbacks signed their guy, their freaking draft pick. Angels have made Raisel Iglesias available. Kimbrel, Kennedy, and Iglesias. Yeah, I don't think we're going to go after Kennedy because he's a closer type. If we didn't have Clase, I'd be like, yo, yeah, but nah. Like it'll die down and then it'll pick up again within the next half hour, probably. Okay, so let's take a look at the wild card matchups if the playoffs started today. So you would have Tampa and Oakland facing off in the AL wild card. That would be fun. They faced off a couple years ago, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they did. And then it would be the Dodgers and the Padres in the wild card in the NL. Wow, so right off the bat, you would lose one of the top teams. One of those top California teams. That's actually insane. Like right off the bat, you could lose the Dodgers or the Padres out of the playoffs. So one of those teams would go one and done. That's insane. That is insane. The only teams that are still in the hunt over there, Cincy, Philly, St. Louis, Atlanta. Chicago's hanging on the fringe, but they're out of it. It's mainly Cincy, maybe Philly, and St. Louis, mainly. But mainly Cincy. And then it would be the San Francisco Giants facing the winner of the wild card game. So you would either get San Fran, San Diego, or San Fran, Los Angeles. Ooh. And then the Mets would face the Brewers. Ooh. Mets and Brewers. And then Houston would face the wild card winner. Boston and Chicago. We'd have the Sox war. Nice. Sox battle. Okay. So Joel Sherman says one exec said the ask on Trevor Story has dropped and now feels more than less likely that the Rockies will be shortstop will be traded. Wow. Tell you one thing, that reliever market is looking nice. Wonder if we're gonna, trade Shaw. Okay. So boring, I mean, there's been moves every now and then, but I expect business to pick up over the next 2 hours or so. business should pick up. It's just funny. I literally freaking spent about 20 minutes almost freaking ranting and raving about Pablo freaking Sandoval. Oh, trade deadline show on ESPN. Yes, sir. Both teams got my draft crush. Well, the Cavs got one of them because, of course, I had a thing for Jalen Green, but as we got closer to the draft date, yeah, I did kind of like Evan Mobley a lot more. And especially because that Green was probably going to the Rockets. So I was like, yeah, we're not going to get him. I'm happy we got Evan Mobley. Carson Wentz out indefinitely. Let's see what else we got here. All right. Best NFL free agents still available. KJ Wright. Oh, this was posted today. KJ Wright, Seattle, Cincy. Oh, God, imagine he goes to Cincy. Geno Atkins, Bengals and Cowboys. Nah. You should come to the Browns. Griffin, Texans, Cowboys, Okung, Bears, Dolphins, Schwartz, Bengals, Chiefs, Duke Johnson, Rams, Falcons, Houston, Chiefs, Packers, Sherman, Niners, and Jets. Let's see what they got for the NBA. See if they got any free agent predictions. Oh. Okay. Ooh, 3 bold predictions for Evan Mobley's rookie year. Let's see what they have on here. Cavs will move up a few notches on defense. Pick and roll galore. That's what JP loves. Cavs to close the love chapter. Yep. I think Love will be gone. And honestly, I'm not even mad at that. I mean, it's nice that he has a former teammate with him now, and Evan Rubio, a former and now, again, current teammate. Played before with Minnesota. That's dope. Oh, let's see what else is happening. Nothing else, of course. I expect business to really pick up here in the next 2 hours. It better. Otherwise, I literally just wasted 3 hours of my time freaking for like 2 trades. I expect it will. I expect business to pick up as we get closer. 5 bargain free agents your team should sign for the NHL. Ryan Donato, Dominic Cahoon, Ryan Murray, Nick Ritchie, and Tomas Tatar. Tartar sauce. Okay, that's enough. I know, I'm cringe. I know. I understand. What's up, Kristen Burke? Raisel Iglesias to the Yankees. Oh, here we go. We got a trade, guys. It looks like the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays and the Nationals are discussing Yan Gomes. God, they're going all in this year. My God. Like, sheesh, Blue Jays, save some people for the rest of us, man. God, the Blue, like, sheesh, man. Yeah, well, it's not happening. They're discussing it. It'll probably happen, though. But, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Oh, yeah, the Trey Turner thing hasn't even been official yet. Imagine Dolan jumps in on that trade. He says, hey, Dodgers, you want the third team? We'll give you Brian Shaw. I mean, we did that with Trevor Bauer. Imagine he does that, jumps in on that, makes it a 3-team trade. We freaking get a decent prospect from like maybe a major leaguer from like both teams or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of stuff. I doubt anyone's jumping on in that trade. And of course, we play the White Sox tonight. Yes, sir. LG Twins. Oh my God. Oh, that's funny. Wow. You know someone's gonna buy a freaking Sandoval jersey too. You know we're gonna see Pablo Sandoval jersey, and then one of our beat writers is gonna freaking tweet, "Yeah, he was acquired in the Eddie Rosario deal. Never played a game for the Indians." I'm just waiting on it now. Pablo Sandoval. I'm still laughing at that. We really traded Eddie Rosario for Pablo freaking Sandoval. We couldn't even like take Ender Inciarte. That line was lit because we traded Clevenger right before I was supposed to go live, so an hour earlier than expected. That was fun. That was fun. Oh, wow. D-backs fans. Oh, yeah, yesterday. Wow. CC Sabathia. Oh, God. Dude went off with the Brewers that year. On this, that was July 7th. They traded Matt Laporta, Zach Jackson, Michael Brantley, and Rob Bryson to the Indians for CC Sabathia. God. This freaking front office is just something else. I thought the Indians would trade for, like I said, a controllable arm, because I cannot stand watching this bum, JC Mejia. Watch, I guarantee you, he's probably going to give up like 5 runs tonight. I guarantee you he will. He'll give up at least 5 runs tonight. If he doesn't, well, then I'll be shocked. It's just the way he is. He's going to get mashed tonight. Mm-hmm. Wow. Daniel Norris going to the Brewers. Wow. Never forget a couple years ago, too, when we traded for Leonis Martin. Wow. And so they're acting like a big market club should. You have assets, you have great young players that are controlled that aren't making. What's up, go Caps, go Reds, bro, Indians, baby. We're just waiting on some more trades to go down. I guess Yan Gomes might be the next guy to go from the Nationals. Nationals and Twins are just offloading guys left and right. I thought maybe we'd jump in and be like, hey, we'll take a controllable arm off your hands. You got any of them? like someone like that. Yeah. No. Okay. Wow. Blue Jays out here just making hella moves. Let's see where they are in their division. Okay, yeah, they're 4.5 out in the wild card. But in the division itself, they're not. Dude, the Blue Jays are 9.5 games back in their division. 4th place. 4.5 out of the wild card. We're a game better than them in the division. Tougher division. And we're not doing a damn thing. Isn't that crazy? We're second in our division. We're just, injured. Toronto is, wow, it's crazy. Like, they should be 59-40 right now, but they're 51-40. They should be like 8 games better than they are. They should be, I guess, their division, but they're not. Like, if we went by expect, still be 38-63. So they only improved 3 games. Eesh. We should try to call Baltimore and swindle them for freaking Anthony Santander. By the way, someone actually commented on my video, the one I did like 3 weeks ago, asking you guys for trade ideas. Remember that? No, Browns. No, there hasn't been any news. Only like one minor trade. We acquired Pablo Sandoval. Yan Gomes is probably going to the Blue Jays. Daniel Norris going to the Brewers, I guess. But someone commented that, okay, shout out to Carly CZMG. She commented on that video saying Trey Mancini, Anthony Santander for Josh Naylor and Jordan Luplow. And I was like, oh, that trade would never work. Why? Oh, Josh Naylor's hurt. And so is Luplow. But I would love Mancini and Santander. Oh, yeah. Either one of them would be great. Especially Anthony Santander, because he's a former Indians farmhand. But we don't do that stuff. There will be such a flurry of made in the final hour and minutes of the 4 p.m. deadline that today that teams will still be announcing moves at least 30 minutes afterwards. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be ending stream right at 4 o'clock. I'm probably gonna go until about 4, maybe 5 even, probably 4:30. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go until about 4:30 around there. And it's funny. All these moves, Indians won't do a damn thing. They just traded Eddie just because it was a salary cap dump. Really? Freaking White Sox fan said, breaking news, Chicago White Sox have acquired dog. They have acquired dog. Pablo Sandoval has played in 69 games. Nice. And not started a single one in the field. Has made 1 appearance at third base for 1 inning and 2 at first in a total of 4 innings. There's no pitcher to pitch it for. Don't know why you'd send anyone down for him. Just cut him now. I don't understand this front office. Oh my gosh. I'm just reading some of these freaking tweets and stuff, man. Oh my god, Indians fans are hilarious. My god. Oh, I guess it's just one thing about Pablo. It's the fact that we got the memes now. Endless memes for days. It'd be great if we could make a decent trade, but of course not. Imagine we just come out of nowhere and acquire Brian Reynolds. That'd be hilarious. Bro, if we do that, really? Craig Kimbrell to the White Sox. Oh my god. Oh, dude, why did the injury bug have to kill us, bro? My god, man. Freaking Chicago. That better not be freaking true. What's up, Slay? Screwed the Padres and Giants and got Scherzer. Nice. Wow. That better be cap. There's no way they're going to let the freaking White Sox have Hendricks and Kimbrell in the same bullpen. It's illegal, man. My God. I mean, the only thing is they're emptying out they're probably going to empty out a good part of their freaking farm for that. But really? And they just got Tepera, too. Meanwhile, what are we doing? Nothing. The baseball gods just... Oh, wow. Byron Buxton trade intensified. Let me guess. He's going to go to the freaking Blue Jays, too. Why not? Just have all the teams that we got to face coming up make trades. That's why I'm even more triggered. Because we got to face these guys. Damn. Craig Kimbrell is really being traded to the damn Cubs. From the Cubs to the White Sox. Of course he is. Of course. Hey, you know what? How about they just trade for freaking Raisel Iglesias too? Make their bullpen ungodly. My God. Meanwhile, we got Pablo Sandoval. I'm so... Oh, my God. Dolan, I hate you. I hate you, Dolan. Hey, Paul Dolan. Larry Dolan, I hate you. James Dolan, you're a douchebag, too. The whole Dolan family sucks. I hate them. They're all douchebags. But at least freaking James Dolan throws money around at people. Wow. What is life? Wow. Oh, this team, man. Dolan's probably like, I'm sleeping. It's like Dolan doesn't give a crap. It's so stupid, man. Like, can't even make a deal to like at least get a controllable arm or something, like Cal Gibson or something. Like, what makes me even more heated is I gotta watch JC Mejia tonight. The dude's a bum. He's gonna give up 5 or 6 runs tonight, and offense is gonna be nighty-night. God, man. This team makes me want to freaking bash my head into a wall. Especially when you consider our situation. 8 games, 5.5 out. The freaking Blue Jays are 9.5 out in their division, tougher division, and they're making moves like, again, they're freaking 2 games out. We're We're literally one game behind them in the wild card, like in terms of record. But no, let's stand pat. Ooh yeah, let's stand pat. You know, it'd be really cool if like we could trade for a controllable arm, trade for a bat, send Mejia to the moon, and you know, this way when Bieber and Civale come back, we'll be rolling. But no, let's just do this, guys. Let's throw the white flag. Whee! Let's throw the white flag. Yeah, we surrender. Here, White Sox take the division. And screw the wild card. No. We're 5.5 out of the wild card. That's not attainable. No. Got 2 months left of the season. No, we're done. Let's throw the white flag. Trade everybody. Ah! You see what this team does to me? Freaking makes me mad. I freaking hate this team. Thank God. And also the fact is that they have not won a stream. They have not won when I've streamed them in over freaking 2 months. My God, I don't. So stupid. You know, it's honestly stupid. It's stupid. Freaking hate this team, man. Meanwhile, the White Sox get Craig Kimbrell. And Liam Hendriks in the same bowl. Oh yeah, and the funniest part is though, Chris Antonetti literally said, "Yeah, we'll be busy. Yeah, busy trading for Eddie Rose, trading for Pablo Sandoval." They literally said, "Yeah, let's just trade for Pablo Sandoval. Screw it. Fans hate us anyway." Like, it's so stupid. Oh, we'll be busy. Busy doing nothing. Meanwhile, I wonder how Dolan and them feel watching this. And they go look on their Twitter account, on Twitter and stuff. And you see your freaking division rival getting Craig Kimbrell. Now they're definitely like, well, we're done. They go, wave the white flag. We're done. We're not winning the division. No. We're not winning the freaking wild. We're not going to the wild card. No. Because other teams make moves. Why make a move, right? Hey, let's trade for Pablo Sandoval for the memes. Let's just trade him for the memes. Hey, I got an idea. Let's get freaking Pablo Sandoval. Memes away. Yay. I'm ranting right now because this team pisses me off, man. Yeah. God, man. It's hilarious to me. Freaking White Sox, man. Like, damn. Settle down over there, bro. Like, there's no reason why you have to have Kimbrell and Hendriks. Why? Wow. I mean, it keeps them away from the Red Sox and stuff, but it had to be a division rival. Who will we play this weekend? You could just see the pain in my face. Like, wow. When I saw that on my freaking Twitter, you just see the pain in my face. Oh my God, this team, man. Where did we have to get hurt? Why did we have to lose Bieber and Civale? Why? And it had to be to the damn Cubs, too. The Cubs had to freaking... Well, I mean, I know. They sabotaged Civale, yeah. They freaking made the ball look kind of weird the way they... Like, what was it? What exactly happened to Civale? Was it like a finger injury? They haven't even had a freaking... rehab assignment. My God, I can't even think. The only thing that would make this day even worse is if they traded for Byron Buxton. And we know that ain't happening. Twins maybe Bozo is low key, but they would never trade someone like him to the freaking White Sox. Stupid. It's ridiculous, man. We're really going to do nothing. We're really going to do nothing. Ah. Wow. The heck is that? Oh, that's Wyatt Teller. Okay. Oh man. This team, man, just Nick Madrigal. Wait, what? What's the return? Did they give up Nick Madrigal? They gave up, bruh. The Cubs get Nick Madrigal, who's out for the year, and Cody Hoare for Craig Kimbrell. That's it. They traded Nicky Two Strikes to the freaking Cubs. Wow. Wow. Nick Madrigal to the Cubs. Wow. Wow. This team kills me, man. Absolutely freaking kills me. Twins are shopping both Donaldson and Buxton. Wow. Royals are holding on to Carlos Santana. That's just funny. But yeah, the Dodgers have made some really, really good moves, though. It's like a whole arms race going on in the NL right now. It's actually insane. It's insane. Wow. Wow. Any other trades? No? Right now, anyway? No? Got about an hour and a half. You know damn well the Indians aren't doing nothing. Not even getting a... I keep saying it, but I thought they would get a pitcher for the future, too. It's not all about this year. It's about next year, too. But again, maybe because the price was probably a little too expensive for those guys. I can understand that. But I guess they just simply think that we're out of it. Wow.
Well, it will, and that was a great point that Harold and Dan made about the revival of Austin Martin and what that means for Byron Buxton. Obviously, the Twins and Buxton have had a hard time reaching agreement on a contract extension, and I would say that 2:30 Eastern time out that they have time to be talking about an extension. This is the time to talk about trade. And what I was told is that the last half hour or so, the conversation.
Okay, got 4 people in here. Wow, Nick Madrigal going to the Cubbies. Okay. Wow. Wow.
Suddenly available with his successor potentially just arriving today in a trade with Toronto. This is when you make your move the last 90 minutes. Now, one last point to make, and it's not necessarily about Buxton. I still believe the San Diego Padres are going to be heard from before this final board sounds in about 90 minutes, Greg.
And of course, like they've always mentioned, that trades could go on after, as long as they were submitted to the offices and stuff, and as long as you were pretty much had started discussions before. We're probably going to have a couple trades going on after. Wow.
This is a good sometimes a player needs to move on. And I think it's time for Byron to move on out of Minnesota. We'll get a chance to see what he can become. I hope he gets traded today.
It's just hilarious, man. I don't bullshit you, but the Indians are in talks with Buxton. Nah, that's cap. I'll believe it when I see it. Why would the Twins give us Buxton? We already have a freaking injury-prone freaking center fielder in Zimmer. By the way, I see fans back at training camp. That's good to see.
As you know, the most important factor in trades, matching in trades, is where are you on the winning curve? And this year really set the Twins back. The Braves, and I agree with you, maybe not long term. It makes sense for them to make a deal for Buxton, even without an extension year and next year, because the window is right there, and they probably don't mind.
Nothing happened to him. I'm just saying he's notoriously injury prone. I wouldn't even hate it if we, fleece the Tigers for Michael Fulmer. He'd be better than Mejia. He'd be better than Mejia, that's for sure. Cubs had the choice between Crochet and Madrigal, and they chose injured Madrigal. Interesting. Franmil Reyes in the 8th inning of Game 10 of the ALDS versus Game 5, because there's only 5 games in the division series. We're just waiting on any more trades to happen so I can react to them. But, I mean, not Crochet, freaking Kimbrel deal. That's insane. Me freaking heated. You could just see the pain enter my freaking soul. Oh my God. Freaking. Well, I know one thing. White Sox are definitely going for it this year, pretty much. Never forget when we traded for Andrew Miller. That was fun. And to this day, the Yankees are still trying to trade Clint Frazier. Rockies are holding firm to their asking price for Story. Wow. Wow. Oh, yeah. So the Blue Jays are officially back in Rogers Center today. Nice. That's got to be nice being back in Rogers Center. First time in over a year. Oh, my God. The Mets are in discussions with the Cubs for Javi Baez. They're really going to have Lindor and Baez on the same team. Draft Nick Market is live, by the way. See what's popping with him. I want to see what his reaction is. Oh, he's live with somebody. Ooh. Oh, dope. He's got a black jersey. Oh, he's going to see that. But oh my God, we're going to get Baez. Yeah, the Mets are in discussions with Javi Baez. Yeah, possibly more. Lindor and Baez on the same team. Wow. Wow. So Nick Camino, who's a beat writer, says the Indians are waving the white flag, right, with their trades, which means they'll sweep Chicago and be 5 games back and sit too back of a playoff spot. Wow. Baez and then Lindor on the same team. Good. Are they really going to have a Baez and then Lindor middle in? Oh, man. Sucks. He sucks. Wow. Again, like I said before, luckily we have the Browns to look forward to. Maybe a wow. So Mets are making a movement toward a pitcher as well. Wow. Possibly getting a pitcher and Baez. God, they have to be giving up a good haul for that. Dude, the Cubs are going to have a completely reloaded system. They're going to have Madrigal next year. You're going to have the guys they got for Tepera, which, not much. But, like, Rizzo. Yeah, they're going to have a nice looking team next year. Don't they already have – wait. Hold up. I just realized something. I literally just realized something, guys. Check this out. All right? Just realized something. It literally just hit me. Who did the Cubs get for Rizzo? Wow. But that's so funny. Most active in years, and we're not even buyers. That's funny. Yeah, I guess they're making progress on a deal. So Baez sounds like he'll be going to the Mets. Rizzo and Baez in the same state. Oh, yeah. Rizzo and Baez are both going to New York, except one's going to the Mets and one's going to the Yankees. That's something. Wow. Baez and Rizzo, yeah. Dang, that's crazy. Wow. Teams are making progress. There were 3 serious suitors at the end for the Cubs All-Star Craig Kimbrell. And then Frank Fleming says they're crapping on their hands. I mean, Baez is actually – he's going to rage so hard. Because the funny thing is, Baez is so prone to errors. And then Doyle's not even playing right now. So they're going to literally have Baez walking in, and it's like, oh, God, when he commits his first error, I can imagine how that's going to be like. Oh, Twins are now listening on Kenta Maeda. Would that be a guy we make a move for? No? Okay. Kenta Maeda, I wouldn't even hate that. I honestly wouldn't even hate it. He seems like a guy that we could trade for. Trade like a middling prospect. Hey, we'll give you Pablo Sandoval. We'll give you Pablo Sandoval for Kenta Maeda. Deal? Deal. I'm joking, by the way. Nah. What's his contract look like? Like, I literally wouldn't even hate getting Kenta Maeda. He wouldn't even be bad. But would the Twins do it to a division rival? No. Considering I think we play them coming up next month or something. Nope. No. What's his contract status? Let's see what we got. Oh. Okay. I'm literally waiting for the Indians to drop a nuke on us. Freaking trade for Brian Reynolds or something. They're going to wait until the freaking buzzer sounds, and then they're going to make a deal. Yeah, they exchange. God, I can't talk. My God. The White Sox acquired Craig Kimbrell. It's official. And I want to freaking bash my head into a wall. Oh, my goodness. Oh, $25 million? I mean, huh? 2016 term. I mean, he's cheap. He has terms left. The only thing is, though, he's on a division rival. But screw the Twins. Do it anyway. I mean, we made a trade with the White Sox. Who cares? Trade with the Twins. Give them a middling prospect. You probably will never see time in the majors. Finesse them, Antonetti. Please. It's something. Something to make me happy. Something. You expect me to get happy over Pablo freaking Sandoval? If anything, he just brings entertainment. We'd only watch him to laugh. Oh, look at the guy with the panda on his head. Dude ain't probably going to play ever. Wouldn't even be shocked if we just DFA'd him right after. It was essentially a salary dump. That's what it was. Nothing more, nothing less. Wow. They really did it, though. Freaking White Sox. Wow. Dang. But yeah, like someone tweeted, Ramirez, Plazak, Karinchak, and Klaus say you don't move them unless someone offers you the world, but you have to listen. Yep. You have to listen at least. I don't think we're going to trade them, but knowing these guys, they probably would, given these returns these guys are getting. But I wouldn't trade them. I'd be like, just saying, what would you give us for Jose Ramirez? They'd be like, you want to trade him? I mean, depends on what you want to give. Baez is a better fit for the Mets than Bryant because he can fill in a shortstop for Lindor for now and prospect cost is less. Brian Shaw. Imagine like we pull a deal for like Brian Reynolds or something out of nowhere. If that happens, bro, that would be insane. But these are the Guardians. The Guardians. These are the Guardians we're talking about. Baez to the Mets. This is his contract. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, where's he at? I'm surprised no one's traded for Dick Rod yet. You know what, Indians? If you want to do something, call the Mets up for freaking out coffee. No, I'm just joking. No, he's a free agent 2024. He has term. How about Chad Kuhl? Huh? No? Okay. Screw you then. Just do something, man. I want something to talk about. Not freaking trash. Oh. Josh Harrison to the A's. And Yan Gomes. Wow. And now Baez going to the Mets. So Josh Harrison's going to the A's with Yan Gomes. God. Indians must just be like, screw this season. We're done. Wow. I'm actually shocked. I'm genuinely shocked. Yan Gomes going to play in the Mausoleum. Fun. Fun times are ahead. But Brian Reynolds, he's not a free agent until 2026. There's no way they're trading him. He's still got 4 years of arbitration left. There's no way they would trade him. No way at all. Whoop. Yeah, there's no way they're trading him. Never. If they trade him, bro, Steel Maiden would make a video raging. You know, he's still got, like I said, he's still got 4 years of arbitration left. He'd be the ultimate Dolan acquisition, though. I would say that. You would have him for another 4 years at most. But now let's take a look at the Twins. Let's see who they have on the Twins who's at least somewhat attainable. Okay. 20s. Where are you at? Yes, sir. Maeda, where's he at? Okay, he's right here. 8 years, $25 million. Average salary is 3.1. Bro, that would be a great get. But he's on the freaking Twins, so it's not going to happen. The Mets acquire Javi Baez. Of course they do. He's making $3 million this year. Adjusted salary is 2.5, $3 million next year, and then $3 million and some the year after. Payroll salary 3.125. But yeah, he's on the Twins, so that ain't happening. The Twins have made him available. I wouldn't hate it, but that ain't happening. But dude, we should literally wait. What's John Lester's deal? What's his term? Because then I think he might, if he's available, why not go after him? I mean, free agent 2022. So yeah, he'd be a free agent after this year. Okay, trading for a rental. But it's not even a rental. It's just someone that actually holds. Wow. Baez and Lindor are literally going to be in the same infield. That's insane. That's insane. And I think they may be getting a pitcher too. We should get in on that. Wow. Cubs really chose Madrigal over Crochet, though. I'm going to freaking hurl. The Indians going to do anything? No. As we approach the final hour of the trade deadline, again, trades could still go down in about a half hour or so afterwards. But yeah, Indians are in agreement with blank to acquire this person. Cubs fans in the mud. Cubs fans are down bad right now. They really are. You're really going to have Javi Baez with Pete Alonso and Lindor? Like, good gracious. Are they really going to have Baez in the black jerseys? Dude, that's insane. That's illegal, man. But I guess that's what happens when you have an owner who actually spends. Oh, and they're getting Trevor Williams, too. Wow. Trevor Williams? The pitcher, nice. I want to see where freaking, what's his face goes. I want to see where Buxton goes. Buxton is, he's got a hell of swag, I'll tell you that much. But the dude swings at everything. He's the definition of a free swinger. Wow. You got all these teams making these big moves, and then what do? We traded Eddie for friggin' Pablo Sandoval. It's ridiculous. And we're probably just gonna freaking get rid of him, you know? Most random trade ever. Like Antoinetti really did that and thought, that's it, that's good, we're good. Both 2016 World Series teams are done this year. Yeah, and the funniest thing is the Cubs no-hit the Dodgers and then fell apart, you know, and we lost our two pitchers and we're done. So, yeah. Wow. Wow. Antoinetti really lied and said we're busy. Yeah, okay. Wow. That's, wow, biggest lie I've ever heard. No, we'll be busy. Update. Yeah, they've only made 2 trades. Let's see here. Antonetti. Ay, ay, ay. Wow. Cha. Antonetti said Indians will be busy, potential for other trades. I'll just, wow. Indians will be busy. I'll save that for later. Probably not doing anything else, so oh well. Bigfoot. Got about an hour left, so we'll see if anything happens in this final hour. Got me a freaking candy bar. Freaking something to hold me down. Hold it down. Maybe if I eat this candy bar, maybe the Indians will make a trade. Freaking crunch bar. Absolute litness. Wow. Phillies are getting both Kyle Gibson and Ian Kennedy. Because, of course, they will. Wow. Kyle Gibson going to the Phillies. So if there's any Phillies fans out there, Kyle Gibson is headed to Philadelphia. Wow. 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 Ah, the Indians, man. They're never serious. Yeah. Jan Gomes and Harrison. Oh, whoa. Jeff Passan just roasted somebody. Who did I? He's like, pipe down, dork. Who is he talking to? My God, man. Oh, John Morosi. Damn, he's freaking over here freaking tweeting at John Morosi, calling him a dork. Oh, okay. Make sure my thing is on. Yep. Yeah, I just saw that. Kyle Gibson and Ian Kennedy to the Phillies. Pete Crow Armstrong going to the Cubs. Man. Wow. Pete Crow Armstrong to the Cubs. Wow. Wow. It's insane. Meanwhile, the Indians are just doing nothing because whatever. We should trade for Paul Fry for the memes. We should just trade for somebody decent, you know. So, John Gant going to the Twins. Wonder who for? Wow. Hmm. All right. Okay, so we are less than an hour away, and I expect all hell to break loose here soon. It kind of has, but yeah. Spencer Howard going to the Rangers for Kyle Gibson and Ian Kennedy. Kennedy! And then John Gant is on the move, too. Wow. Someone said Mets fans when Javi Baez gets a platinum sombrero with 3 errors and then door goes open 3 with a walk, but they have a no-look back front flip double play. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Wow. Jay Happ going to the Cardinals for Gant. Trade him JC Mejia. I dare you. Trade JC Mejia. Mejia. Wow. I would love Maeda, but you know they would never do that. Wow. Jay Happ. Wow. I'm just waiting for the Indians to drop a trade on us out of nowhere. Wait, no, bruh. The Yankees traded for Chris Bryant. There's no way they did that. Now, you douche, you're a freaking idiot. I hate you. There's no way they did that. Damn Yankees, man. But I guess this is what happens when your team is. Oh, okay, he deleted it. I was going to say, you better freaking delete that, you bozo. Or they included cash in the deal with Hap. Okay. Oh. I think he's talking about Bryant trade. I think he's talking about the Bryant trade. Some fake account tweeted about the Bryant thing. It's funny. Oh my God. Bob fell for it. Boob fell for it. I was going to say, there's no way that would happen. Like, how are we not making a trade for something right now? Boob fell for a fake account. That's funny. Boob. Okay. Nightingale fell for a fake account. Oh, excuse me. All right, I guess the energy has picked up here a little bit. You know, starting to get some more trades. Freaking Boob Nightingale fell for a fake account. Wow, he's not serious. He is not serious. He is clearly not serious. He's never been serious. He's a notorious jinxer too. Wow. Here comes the Yankees again on a blockbuster. There's no. Why would they trade for Bryant? Stupid. And watch him still do that. Now watch. Cashman's like, you know what? That's actually a good idea. Let me do that too. Let me just go full on cheat mode. Let me just go full on freaking lunacy. I hate Bob Nightingale. He's probably one of the worst. Oh, but of course he fell for it. Of course he fell for that. What do you expect from him? That's what he would do. Of course he'd fall for it. Of course he freaking fell for a fake Jeff Passan. It's freaking Bob Nightingale. What do you expect? I mean, it's so on brand. I was going to say, there's no way that's happening. He's so unserious. So unserious. Got 5 people in here. Hopefully things start picking up here as we get closer to the deadline. About almost a half hour. I spent a good probably half hour just ranting about Pablo Sandoval. That's the only trade we're going to make, and that's it. They're like, okay, we got Sandoval. We're good. That's our secret piece to success. Pablo Sandoval. Wow. Ooh, so Gus Johnson and Aqib Talib are going to team up to do NFL games this year. Bob Nightingale. Boop Nightingale. That guy. He's such a bozo. My God. Boop Nightingale. Like, of course he would be the one to fall for it. No other guy would fall for that, but he would. Wow. The wrong 500 team got Gibson. That's funny. Oh, I guess the Blue Jackets brought back Mikko Lehtinen. Must have. It's not a bad move. At least the Blue Jackets are making moves. Haven't done anything really, but they're at least showing that they're trying. Oh yeah, 1-year deal for Mikko Lehtinen. Nice. Okay. Well, we are about 40 minutes away from the deadline. I expect it to get even more crazier. Well, see if anything else happens. I don't plan on going to any Guardians games next year. Nah, I wouldn't. Not with the way the team's looking. Why would I waste my money to go watch these bums? I'm not giving Dolans my money. Wow. That's funny. Travis trading Jose Ramirez to your mom's house. Oh my god, that's funny. Obviously, that's a troll. People try way too hard with these troll accounts. That's just funny, man. I don't know. Nah, he would use it for double fries and useless garbage. So the Giants remain engaged with the Giants. The Giants remain engaged with the Giants. No, the Giants remain engaged with the Rockies on Trevor Story. Honestly, man, I mean, I would love to have Maeda. Hey, Chris Antonetti, get me Kenta Maeda. Friggin', like, bro, we need Maeda. That'd be dope. I mean, yeah, he's in a division rival. It's the freaking Twins. But come on, Chris, use your finesse energy and freaking finesse somebody for something. Freaking finesse a pitcher from somebody. You freaking missed out on Kyle Gibson, bozo. What the heck you doing? You sleeping? You eating lunch? Oh, that's right, yeah. Baez, Stroman. Well, Stroman's American, but like he's Dominican American. But like the swag levels on that freaking Mets team are going to be through the roof. Baez, Diaz, and Lindor all on the same team. I'm just waiting for the blockbuster. Indians are acquiring Brian Reynolds from the Pirates. I'm waiting for that trade to pop off. Wow. Drew Miller, Seth Schumann, and Richard Gwash. Who the heck are those people? But okay. It doesn't even have to be a large deal. Just get me somebody. Something. Dolans are like, no, you're not spending my money. Oh my goodness. Every time I just see this dude's freaking profile picture, it's freaking Pablo Sandoval. Pablo. The life of Pablo. Pablo. Wow. I'm really going to waste 3 hours of my time freaking ranting and raving about Pablo Sandoval. Oh. That's the move we made today, guys. That's the big move we made today. Pablo Sandoval. Oh. Big move. Like, imagine that's the move that'll get us over the top. That's a World Series winning move right there. Pablo freaking Sandoval. Wow. Yeah, we are about a half hour away. So see if this happens. Let me check my stream on my phone real quick, make sure everything is good over there. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that the stream was still going. Because it says up top here that my connection is unstable. My mentality is unstable with this damn team the way it is. Wow. Wow. Bob Nightingale. Bob Nightingale. What a freaking douchebag, right? Lovely. Come on, damn it. Come on, damn it. God. All right. I like how half the time it's just me sitting here like this because there's nothing going on. So the Indians are just not going to do anything. So the only move we're going to be making today. So not even getting a controllable arm or something like that. Something that could help us for the future. Wow. Wow. But again, we're about a half hour away. So anything can happen. Anything can happen. Internet is very unstable. I'm unstable. My team makes me unstable. Wow, Corey Seager is being activated today. So they're going to add him to the super team that they already have. Wow, Trey Turner and Seager. Nice. Wow. Smith, Muncy, Seager, Turner, Story, Pollock, Pollock, Taylor, Turner, Betts. That'd be ungodly. Okay, so final Mets deal will be Baez and Williams for Pete Crow Armstrong. That's it? Wow. Interesting. Wow. Well, yeah, we'll see if anyone gets traded in the final half hour here. 4 F's and 1 S and 2 N's. What? Oh. Oh, I see what he's saying. Fake account. Jeff Passasan. Fake Jeff. Fake Jeff. Of course, Boob Nightingale falls for a fake Jeff account. That's so on brand. Like I said, so on brand of Jeff of Boob Nightingale. He would fall for that. He's so gullible. Oh my God. You really fell for it. I am. It's wow. I'm laughing. I'm dead. That's hilarious. F you don't give. Oh. Wow. Wow. Ah, man. Yeah, the Mets Cubs deal will be Baez and Williams for Crow Armstrong, the number 5 prospect from the Mets. It's insane. Meanwhile, what have we done? Traded for Pablo. Scherzer and Turner deal is done. Wow. Wow. 5 top 100 prospects. Woods, Richardson, and Martin. Bruh. That's crazy. That's insane. That's freaking insane. Harrison and Gomes to the A's. Thank you, John Heyman, for the news. We've already known for about a half hour now. Thank you. Ew, Joey Gallo with no beard, no facial hair. Ugh. Looks weird. Not ugly, just weird. If I was Joey Gallo, I'd be like, man, I haven't been this clean shaven since I was a kid, man. Wow. Scherzer Turner deal is official. Wow. That's insane. So let's see who gets traded in the final half hour. If we were like right up there with the White Sox or even leading the division, I'm sure we'd be making hella moves. I'm just shocked. They're going to literally let a lot of these players go from the 40-man roster for nothing. Unless they trade them during the offseason or whatever. Oh, well. That's funny. I still can't get over that whole Boob Nightingale thing. My dude really fell for a fake Jeff Passan. Like, how? Do you realize the IQ number, the IQ that you have to fall for that? How low your IQ has to be? Like, you'd have to be a complete imbecile to fall for that. Especially with, like, no fake check mark. Mets and Phillies going all in to dethrone the corpse of the Braves. Yeah, they are. Yep. Oh, well. But someone actually acquired J Happ. Like, I'm laughing my head off right now. Josh Gessner, Kevin Gowdy, and Spencer Howard to the Rangers for Ian Kennedy and Kyle Gibson. Okay. All right. Got about 25 minutes. See what happens. All righty. Indians, you can make a move now if you want. You know, trade for like a, again, controllable arm, Maeda. Or, you know, a controllable bat, Kepler. Imagine, like, out of nowhere, we just pull, like, a Kepler and Maeda trade. Wow. That'd be nuts. But that ain't happening. You really think the Dolans would do that? Nope. Sending Hans Kraus to the Phillies with Gibson and Kennedy. Wow. Oh, Boob Nightingale. Never gonna get over that. Ooh. Wow. Oh, outside the Blue Jays clubhouse. This was a setup when the team arrived. Balloons and everything right by the locker room. That's dope. Right by where the clubhouse is. That's dope. Considering they haven't been there in over a year. Remember, they were supposed to start the season there last year, but it happened, and they wound up playing in Buffalo. Kershaw. Wow. Kershaw, Bueller, Urias, Gonsolin, stupid. With Trey Turner in that lineup. And then don't forget Duffy, too. And Duffy. And David Price and Denny Duffy. My God. Remember when the Dodgers used to be mediocre? And then they had, like, what, new ownership or whatever? And now they're, like, a juggernaut? The heck? The Indians traded for this man. Yep, season's over. We traded for Buffalo. Oh no. I'm laughing right now because this dude freaking our GM said, "Oh, we'll be busy trading for Pablo Sandoval." Yeah, busy doing nothing. My favorite one's going to be, the Indians were interested in this guy, and they tried to get a deal done with this guy, and they couldn't do it. It's like all that almost and coulda, woulda, shoulda. They do that all the time. Pull the damn trigger and don't look back. Dolan probably said, "I'm not taking on any more money." So, no trades this year. What a way to get your fan base hyped up, you know? Right? Yeah. Good way to get your fan base riled up. The wrong way, though. Instead of fired up, hyped up, they're going to be all, like, pissed at you. So we got about 20 minutes. Would you rather the Browns get Donald or the Indians get Trout? We're not trading for Trout. That's stupid. Not to mention he's hurt. I mean, I'd rather have the Browns get freaking Donald because Donald and Garrett would be unstoppable. It'd be illegal. Wow. What's up, Josh? How you doing? Rizzo gone. Bryant gone. Javi's gone. Damn. No, Bryant's not gone yet. Bryant's not gone yet. There was a fake Bob Nightingale account that freaking fake Jeff Passan account. Yeah, how about that? Jeff Passan. Fake Jeff Passan account duped Bob Nightingale. Should we trade anyone before the deadline is over? I was thinking maybe Brian Shaw, but I guess we're gonna keep his bozo freaking face around. So yay, more blown saves. Woohoo! Yeah, it was no. For right now, Bryant's staying put. It was a fake Bob Nightingale. Damn it! A fake Jeff Passan account. Some lunatic created a Jeff Passan account. I believe it had 3 F's and 1 S and 2 N's, and that numbskull freaking Boob Nightingale fell for it. Only he would fall for that. There wasn't even a white circle or a fake check mark. This dude straight up fell for an amateur fake Jeff Passan account. What really makes me laugh is our GM said the Indians will be busy. And since he said that, we've only traded Eddie Rosario for Pablo freaking Sandoval, the Panda. I don't know if with the trades we made, what we got in return. Well, let's see what you got here. All right, let's run down what you got. Well, because I know you got Nick Madrigal, who is out for the year. When he comes back, you're going to have one hell of a second baseman. Let's see who else you got. Okay, here we go. All right. So let's go back here. Alcantara, don't know much about him, or Vizcaino. I don't know much about those guys. Bailey Horn. That's a bleh. That's not even a big prospect. Mid-range, middle kind of guy or whatever. So whatever kind of pick up there. Let's see. Madrigal is really good, but he's out for the year. Cody Hoyer is decent. And then we don't know what you got for Baez. But yeah, Bryant is still there for now. But overall, you guys have made out like kings right now. You guys have made out like kings. It's just wait, we just traded Phil Maton to the Astros. Huh. What did we get in return? Oh, Miles Straw? Okay. I mean, I guess. That's interesting. We traded. Antonetti saw my tweet. It's funny. We traded Maton for Miles Straw. Spin rate. Oh my God, that's great. Wow. I wanted Brian Shaw, damn it. I wanted him traded. Not Maton, but Straw isn't trash. Okay. Wow. The wrong reliever got traded, damn it. I wanted Brian Shaw to get traded. Not Maton. Maton's good. And what makes it worse is his last appearance wasn't good. Wow, and Andrew Heaney going to the Yankees. Damn, now we're going to have moves flying off the shelf now. Damn, Andrew Heaney going to the Yankees? Well, hey, there's your starting pitcher. Andrew Heaney? Imagine if they would have got the guy that threw up. What was it, Cobb? I mean, Maton. Okay, we got it, Miles Straw. Bottom 5 swag player. We traded Maton for Miles Straw. Like, what? Okay. I mean, I guess. Wow. But straight up, though. Batting 262. Andrew Heaney to the Yankees. Okay. But yeah. I think the guy that you're going to really love, Josh, is Madrigal. By the way, his nickname is Nicky Two Strikes. And I believe it was what? Freaking he or Kopech? Yeah. They chose Nicky Two Strikes. That's his nickname. He's a pretty good second baseman. It just sucks that he got hurt. He's out for the year, but when he comes back, he'll be really good. I'd be excited if I was you, Josh. I tell you that much for real. But yeah. I know. I wonder how Chon feels about the Texas Rangers trades. You know, they got rid of Kyle Gibson. They got a couple prospects for him. Spencer Howard's probably the biggest name in that trade right there that they got back. Miles Straw. Wow. I expect more moves as we get closer to the deadline, even past the deadline. Let's take a look at his contract. Miles Straw. Watch him be a freaking. Let me go to Spot Track real quick. I'm shocked. Wow. I expect Brian Shaw to be traded. He needs to be traded. He's actually decent. Imagine we trade James Karinchak. Oh my God. Imagine we trade James Karinchak. Ugh. That would be holy crap. Control through 2025? Really? Miles Straw's got control through 2025? What position is he? An outfielder? Let's see. Is he even on here still? Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah. Pre-arbitration. Oh, you know Dolan loves that. Oh, God. Team control. Oh, yeah. He'll be good until 2025. Oh, that's perfect. He's probably going to be our new leadoff hitter. He's probably going to take over for Cesar in that spot right there. He's a center fielder. Oh, perfect. Miles Straw. Miles Straw. That's the last straw. Okay. See if they have anything else cooking in the final 10 minutes or so. That was a shocker, though. Trading Phil Maton? Huh. Interesting. Well, I guess Cam Hill will come in and take his spot. Maton 5 strikes of challenge. Oh, my God. Don't fall for the reliever ERA trap. His FIP the last 2 seasons has been 2.2. Oh, yeah. He's been really good. Now Astros fans are going to freaking splurge all over him now. They're really going to have a dominant as freaking bullpen. They just traded for Diekman. They got freaking Maton, who's actually not bad. Like, yeah, they're going to have some good pieces. You will pay. Oh, wow. Yeah, Josh, I'd be feeling good about Nick Madrigal. Just sucks he got hurt, though. That's the only thing. But, yeah. I mean, yeah, no problem, my guy. But, yeah, we got 10 minutes. 10 minutes left. So, yeah, Miles Straw for Phil Maton. I mean, that's a – wow. Miles Straw. I should continue to make tweets like that. It's not a bad trade. You know, Straw is a center fielder. Something that I think we could use. Imagine if we got freaking Luke Voigt out of nowhere, telling teams it's willing to part with relief pitching. Maton is the one going to Houston. Huh. Dude, get rid of Brian Shaw. Come on. Just trade Brian, please. I really don't want to have Brian Shaw in my rotation anymore. My freaking bullpen. Get him out of here. In fact, trade him to New York. Trade him to the Yankees and get Luke Voigt. I don't care. Oh, yeah. They got freaking Graveman, Garcia, Maton, Presley. Damn. Miles is, yeah. I mean, yeah, Miles Straw. It's too bad Loyal to Houston isn't in here. Like any Houston Astros fans. Because they could tell me a lot about Miles Straw. How did he do when he faced us? Didn't he beat us or something? Let me see how he did against us. 9 minutes to not piss me off. Nope. Andrew Heaney. All right, well, let's see if oh, yeah. Okay. Imagine we just make like 5 more trades before the deadline, opening up roster space on the 40-man roster. It would make sense. But, I mean, I like the Straw. I like that trade. It's a good trade. You know, got us another good, solid, controllable. There's the controllable outfielder I was talking about. Now get me a controllable pitcher, and I'll be set. Yeah, I'm freaking stuttering. Oh, my God. He's got freaking control through 2025. Uh-oh. Josh, Chris Bryant to San Francisco. Oh, my God. Rocha is probably going to be throwing he's going to be throwing a party in his hotel room. Chris Bryant to San Francisco. Near. Bryant to San Francisco. Hey, Chris Bryant, you're going to San Francisco. Have fun. Well, then. Just, Josh, just, yeah. It's according to Jeff Passan, so it's legit. My guess is let me see what their top prospects are. Yeah, Chris Bryant is going to San Francisco. We're still gotta go back to this freaking page here. But yeah, it's official. The verified Jeff Passan tweeted it. Damn, they're gonna be getting Chris Bryant though. This should be a haul for you guys. It should be. Man, you guys might actually make out like freaking kings right now, man. You're gonna have yourself a nice second baseman, couple middle pieces. Okay, let's go to the Giants page here. Kind of wish I was using OBS for this because I could share my screen, but nah. Okay, let's go to their roster. 30 prospects. Okay. Grammatical error. Wow, Jeff. Great. Marco Luciano, I don't know if he'd be in it. I would not be surprised if Joey Bart was in this deal. I would not be surprised. Other than that, Luciano might be. Ramos, possibly. He's an outfielder. Hunter Bishop, maybe. Well, I got their prospect list pulled up, so when we find out, I'll let you know. I wonder if we're going to make any more moves. Philmate. Oh, we also sent Yainer Diaz, catching prospect, to the Astros, too. Interesting. Interesting. Wow. We sent a freaking catching prospect, too. Yainer Diaz. Huh. Bo Naylor must be close to coming up as soon as well. He's a prospect. Like, it's nothing. Okay. Wow, he's in like AA, so it doesn't really matter. Brewers are getting John Curtis for Peyton Henry. See, now we're starting to get moves rolling in here. Yeah, Chris Bryant to Giants. Thank you, Ken Rosenthal. Thank you for the clarification. We've already known. I just want to know what we're getting, what they're getting. We'll probably know in the next 10 minutes. Wow. Okay. Chris Bryant. Dude, what the heck? He looks so weird in Giants colors. Bro, that is so weird. Now I really wish I was using freaking OBS because, dude, Josh, if you could see this freaking picture right here, Fox Sports MLB freaking tweeted a picture of Chris Bryant in a Giants uniform. Oh, my God, that looks so weird. But, I mean, I'm not saying it looks ugly in it. He looks actually pretty damn good in it, though. But, yeah, not bad. I'm just trying to figure out what the heck they're getting. Wow, man. So, that's something. Huh. That's going to be so weird for sure. Going to get a Rocha text in 5, 4, 3. I know, right? He's going to tweet. I mean, if he's even by his phone, he might be freaking eating Italian food for like the 6th day in a row. That dude, every vlog he's posted, he's eating Italian. It's like, bro, really? Like, dude, like, stop it. All right, let's see here. Come on, let me know what these freaking prospects are. Trevor Story. Oh, wow. Jake Marisnick going to San Diego. Wow. Come on, Indians. I know you got one more deal left in you. No more cheap Wrigley homers for Bryant. Yeah, now he's going to be hitting dongs into the freaking cove. My God. Wow. Yeah, we just sitting back waiting for this freaking thing to be announced. But, of course, deals will still be flowing in as the deadline passes. Wow. Yeah, I think the Indians are pretty much done. I mean, maybe they make one more move. I could see it, especially after the buzzer sounds. Moves will still be coming in. I could see Brian Shaw being dealt. But Phil Maton, though, that was interesting. That's all righty. All right, one more minute to go before, any trades that you can't make trades anymore. Only the trades that have already been submitted can be finished. So overall, we traded Cesar for a AA pitcher. We traded Eddie Rosario for Pablo Sandoval. And then we traded Phil Maton for Myles Straw. So he's got good speed. He's fast as heck. Good rangy center fielder. Overall, maybe the last straw. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Not really gonna go crazy. Okay, so it's 4 o'clock. You can still have deals trickling in here. Mets will not have any last-minute deals. They come away from the deadline with Baez and Trevor Williams. And that's it. So put your pencils down, and any trades that have been submitted, they can be finished. Freddie Galvis is returning to the Phillies in a deal with the O's. See if any other deals come rolling in here. And then, of course, we got to find out what the return is for Chris Bryant, who's going to San Francisco, which we should know that in about a couple minutes, I'm sure. 10 players who are all-stars. No Buxton trade either. Wow. 10 players who are all-stars this year have been traded. Joey Gallo, Nelson Cruz, Kyle Gibson, Adam Frazier, Eduardo Escobar, Kyle Schwarber, Max Scherzer, Craig Kimbrell, Trey Turner, and Chris Bryant. That's the most players to make all-star game and change teams in the season. Wow. I'm just waiting for our beat writers to say that we're done. Wow. Wow. Story will remain with the Rockies, per source. I'm just waiting for our beat writers to say, yep, that's it. The Indians have not made any more deals. I mean, we made a couple. I mean, I like the Miles Straw trade. That's not a bad trade. I mean, he's got elite sprint speed. We might be doing another deal or two. I could see it. Because, our beat writers haven't said anything yet. Usually by now they would have said, yeah, I think they're done, but they haven't said anything. I think we're still working on a couple moves. I wouldn't be shocked if we did 2 or 3 more moves. Maybe we do one big move coming up here. Kenta Maeda. Oh, yeah, that'd be look. I know it's been a nuts deadline. It was like silent for like a good 10 minutes, almost an hour between like the 2 and 3 o'clock hour. But then as we got within an hour left, things started pumping. And here we are. I mean, remember, a couple years ago, I was literally about to end my deadline stream, and then the Greinke deal happened. So now we just got to wait and see if there's any other deals, and we're waiting for this return for the KB trade. My guess is it's probably a pretty good haul. No more trades for the Padres. Good to know, Robert Murray. Thanks for telling us. Wow. My guess is it's probably at least a couple of their top prospects going to Chicago. It has to be. Imagine this is like one middling prospect. It's like, okay. The Rockies are just bad. They didn't trade Trevor Story. Now they're not going to get anything for him because he's gone after the season. That's tough. That is the absolute toughest thing ever. Wow. Yep, Max Scherzer is a Dodger. Yes, sir. God, Max Scherzer is a Dodger. Chris Bryant is a Giant. Hey, it rhymes. Oh, my goodness. Okay, anything else? Any other trades? What's this return for Chris Bryant? Must be an awfully large return or something. It has to be. There's no way it's no tiny return. The Twins did not trade Buxton, Pineda, or Donaldson. What about Maeda? Dang it. Wow. So Miles Straw hitting 262. Okay. So while we're waiting on that, I'm going to check something out here real quick. I'm going to see how Straw did against us when he played against us these last couple of weeks. Because I'm pretty sure he killed us at times. Red Sox didn't really do much after getting Schwarber, which, okay. Oh, So the return is Joey Bart and Lamont Wade Jr. So you're getting their top catcher, Joey Bart, and as Rocha calls him, Lamonte Wade Jr. I think that's the return. Maybe more, but that's what John Schwartz said. He's a reporter for San Francisco Giants, but we'll see if that's actually like straight up. There might be more than that. Who knows? Rockies are weird. Yes, they are. If that's all they got, interesting. Joey, a catching prospect, and Lamonte Wade Jr. Well, I don't know much about them. You'd have to ask Rocha about Joey Bart. But Lamonte is not bad, from what I've heard. I mean, I think he was with the Twins, didn't play much. That's the only thing, you know. I don't watch Giants games. I think if you want to ask anything, if you want to ask anybody, it'd probably be Rocha. And who knows what he'd tell you about him. But of course, Bart was one of the top prospects, so it's not a bad get. Let's see here. Yeah, Wade's not even in their like top system. Okay. But yeah, Galvin to the Phillies. Are we like making a move or something? Because our beat writers haven't tweeted anything out about us being done. I expect like a flurry of moves coming up here. I really do, but I don't know because I haven't seen anything. Wow, so I guess that must be the move then. It's just Joey Bart and Lamonte Wade Jr. Okay. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Trevor's story was not true. Oh, wow. John Lester going to the Cardinals. Wow. That's interesting. So it looks like you're going to be seeing Whit Merrifield stays, of course. Wow, John Lester, Cardinal. So Cubs fans will be seeing him again. Lovely, you know. Going to play with that squad over there in St. Louis. That'll be interesting. Mr. I can't throw to first. Are we like doing any more moves? I'm literally curious. I'm legit curious. Yeah, Whit Merrifield's staying. Like, I figured he would. I mean, there's no way they would trade him. Twins did not trade Buxton, Pineda, or Donaldson. Of course, we already know that. God, I hate when people freaking retweet stuff like that. Like, I know. Roberto Perez to the Giants says Browns cards. Where did you see that? Imagine that happens. Nah, I doubt that. Doing that would be like, why? Because we have no catchers behind. I mean, unless you want to bring up Wilson Ramos. Go full on and bring up Wilson Ramos. But yeah, like, where did you see that, Browns? JPA. I guess we'll see if that's legit. Wouldn't surprise me. Imagine we traded for Luke Voit. That'd be funny. So someone said Javi beat writer for the Mets. What the heck? Oh, well, okay. Jay Happ and John Lester. God, that's a weird pitching staff right there. You have Wainwright, Lester, and Happ. The Old Men Club in St. Louis. Wow. You literally have Hap, Lester, and Wainwright, and then all in St. Louis. The Old Men Club. Wow. Probably not legit, but it wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me, considering they just got rid of Joey Bart. Wouldn't be shocked if that's legit. Oh, so apparently the Bart and Wade Jr. return, that's not accurate according to a journalist from The Athletic. So we got to wait and see what the actual return is. I'm not trusting anything until freaking Rosenthal or Passan freaking tweet it out. So that whoever said that it was Bart and Wade Jr.'s capping, clearly. Maeda's probably getting traded. I just don't know where. And Chris Antonetti probably waited until the last minute, figuring, well, they're probably going to give up friggin' cookies for him. The Cubs receive Caleb Killian and outfielder Alexander Camargo from the Giants in Bryant trade. Are they even in the system? Top 30 prospects. Is that really all they got? Wait, who is it? Alex Camargo. Okay. Wow. Interesting. That's from Boob Nightingale. Caleb Killian and Alexander Camargo. I can't even trust Boob Nightingale. That was a fake rumor, I guess. Camargo and Killian. Okay. Well, I don't know about a Camargo. There's a Canario. He's the number 9 prospect. I don't even think oh, yeah, the number 30 prospect. You got the number 30 and possibly the number 9 prospect for Chris Bryant. Is that legit? Like, Mancini and Means stay with O's? Okay. Interesting. Well, then. Wow. I expect at least a couple more trades to possibly break out here in a minute. Oh, Canario. Okay. So, yeah, you get the number 9 prospect and the number 30 prospect. So, that's cool. So, if you're still watching, Josh, you got the number 9 prospect who is currently in single A. Hansel Robles to the Red Sox. Caleb Killian to double A. Red Sox got reliever Hansel Robles. So I know Jared Carabas is going to probably love that. Hansel Robles. Bro, I'm beginning to think we might have made another trade or something. I mean, I haven't seen anything from our beat writers saying we're done. I mean, look. Let me see here. Zach Meisel. Yeah, he hasn't tweeted anything since the straw trade. How about Mandy Bell? Because usually they would trade. They would tweet, "Oh, the Indians are done." You know, we believe they're done making trades, but they haven't said anything. So something tells me we might have something going on. Twins traded Robles. Oh, the Twins traded Robles for Alex Scherf. Okay, yeah, Robles is meh. He's meh. He's mid. So again, if Bobbitt is watching, which I doubt he is, Bobby Montagna, a.k.a. Whatever his name is now, freaking Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk or whatever. Hansel Robles is nah. He's like he sounds like a middle reliever. He's nothing crazy. But yeah, number 9 prospect, Alexander Canario. And right-handed pitcher, Caleb Killian, number 30 from the Giants for Chris Bryant. I mean, he is starting tonight. I know. Yep. And I'm pissed. Wow. Wow. So, Rockies, trading a star player that's leaving your franchise for good prospects? Nah. But getting just a comp pick for him? Yes. Because I guess they said that their new GM is like a draft guy. So, instead of getting good prospects for him, they're going to freaking just say, we'll take the comp picks for him. Who cares? So the Indians officially announced the Miles Straw trade. That's cool. 262, 13 doubles, 2 dingers, 34 runs batted in, 17 stolen bases, are second in the American League. And he actually can hit. Jorge Soler going to the Braves. All right. See you later, Josh. But yeah, essentially you guys got good Nick Madrigal and you got decent players from the Giants. It's just going to be weird watching the Cubs. And man, that's crazy, But Jorge Soler to the Braves. Wow. Rays getting Luplow and Johnson. Peyton Battenfield. Huh? We traded Luplow and DJ Johnson for Peyton Battenfield. Who? Huh? Okay. We traded Luplow for Double-A reliever Peyton Battenfield. Okay. We're opening up hella roster spots though. 29th prospect. Now watch, we're gonna get okay, they're done. Now we're gonna get they're done now. That's really the move wow. I mean, Luplo, that sucks, man. The Luplinator's gone. Double-A, Battenfield. Wow. Well, we're opening up roster spots. I figured we would. Oh, wow. Derek Williams is retiring from the NFL. That's tough. My dude's been having some surgeries. That's tough. Wow. Now we just get we're done freaking tweet, and that is it. But wow. Peyton Battenfield. Okay. 2-1. Wow. 1-5-0. Damn. I mean, I guess we'll see what he can do. But damn, I mean, we got rid of Luplow? We're not going to have anybody in the freaking outfield. But I'll tell you one thing, though. The Lefty Slayer. Lefty Slayer going to be mashing in the freaking... Wow. The Lefty Slayer going to the Rays. At least we're not playing the Rays anymore. That's good. Dude, that's tough, though. It's like, I'll give Battenfield a chance. Opens up another 40-man roster spot. Have they tweeted anything yet? We might not be done either. We might have a couple more moves coming up. Who knows? Moves are still coming in, too. Freaking Jorge Soler went to the freaking Braves. Dude, how many more years does Soler have left on his deal? Let's see. This is fun. Imagine we just come out with a deal for like freaking Kenta Maeda. Why are you so infatuated with him? Because we need a freaking controllable pitcher, and that's exactly what he is. I mean, DJ Johnson's a meh, but Luplow, that's the biggest one. Oh. Oh, Nick Francona. Oh, my God. All right. So, Jorge Soler. Let's see where's the Royals at. Where are they at? Oh, here's the Kansas City Royals. Okay, where's... Oh, here's... Damn, $8 million. Sheesh. He's on ARB, too. So he's still got a couple more years. Oh, yeah, he'll be a free agent after this year. So it's a rental. Okay. They're loading up on power bat. They needed a power bat with. Okay. That's not bad. He'll be a free agent after this year. Okay. I thought he would have had more years left. Okay, makes sense. Okay. But yeah, that was my guy Josh from the Sports Fury. That's my guy. Casey Kallick going to Kansas City. Mediocre. Preller traded from Risnick. Oh, yeah. K per 9 of 12.7 and a walk per 9 of 1.6 across high A and double A. Does not need to be rostered. Interesting relief arm pitching very well. Oh, okay. Maton and Yainer Diaz for Straw. Okay. Well, he could be our new leadoff with Hernandez gone. Okay, that's good. Nice little move there. DJ Johnson wasn't doing anything here anyway, so it doesn't really matter with that. Yeah, that's whatever. But dang, they were literally just talking about Luplow being in town today. All right, so I wonder when the moves are gonna cease. Because I gotta see if they've tweeted about us being done yet. Chat yelling at me about being upset with Maton. Now it's imploding because we traded Luplow. Oh, that's funny. I'll be live for another maybe 8 more minutes or so. Tony Watson traded to the Giants. See, you're still going to have moves trickling in here. Saved even more money to extend Dollar Dog Night to Fridays and Saturdays. That's so funny. Now they can get a printer to change signs from Indy to guard throughout the stadium. Yeah. Okay. Luplow and Johnson to the Rays for Peyton Battenfield. Career 194 ERA in the minor leagues. And that frees up 2 more roster spots on the 40-man, which we can then fill with more players that we need to, protect. So, yeah, nice. And I'm pretty sure with that we're done. I'm like 95% certain we are done. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Daniel Johnson. Oh, dear. That's scary. God, imagine staring into freaking Max Scherzer's eyes like that. Like, dude, my dude has 2 different color eyeballs. Like, what? My gaze that would paralyze people. My God. His gaze were just, ugh. Will Thompson, trades make no sense. What's the return on Bryant and Marisnick? I don't know about Marisnick, but for Bryant, it's the number 9 prospect of the Giants and the number 30 prospect. So the Padres got Adam Frazier, Daniel Hudson, Jake Marisnick for Tucupita Marcano, Mason Thompson, Anderson Espinoza, Jack Sawinski, Michelle Miliano, Jordy Barley. San Diego did not address its biggest need, starting pitching. Tough. Oh, well, I think what we needed to do really is what we just did. And that is open up 40-man roster spots. So, yeah. Tonight's Cubs Nationals game should be free admission. Wow. Fans should be paid $1 to go to the Cubs game. They should pay you to go to the game tonight. Cubs and Nationals. Those rosters are going to be so blah. Got to be at least like 5 roster spots open. I don't even know if they're done. Like usually our beat writers would say if they're done. When they opened up like 4 more roster spots, it seemed like. God. Oh well. I think the only trade that I like right now is that the John Curtis one. Tony Watson back to the Giants. Wow. But yeah, the only one that I really like is Miles Straw. Because we got ourselves another nice little outfielder. He can possibly bat leadoff too. And he's got that elite speed, which we love. We love the speed. Okay, let's see if our beat writers have tweeted anything yet. Because usually they would tweet when they're done. But they haven't tweeted anything. So I'm beginning to believe that maybe we aren't done. But we might be. They just haven't tweeted yet. I'll be live for another maybe 5 or so minutes. And then if anything else happens, I'll talk about it probably tomorrow. But I'll probably go. I'm not going live for the game tonight. I'm not gonna sit through a friggin' Mejia start. Oh yeah, there's Chris Bryant. He's like, "Yep, I've been traded. I'm going to San Francisco." Like, damn, really? Yep. All right, man. I'll catch you later, my guy. You know, it's dope. It's been dope, man. Like, shit, man. I gotta take this hat off, man. I really gotta go to San Francisco and play in the Bay, man. He's like, I'm really leaving? Damn. That's crazy, dude. Like, man. That's crazy. Chris Bryant leaving? Who would have thought? I mean, hey, at least they got something for him. They didn't pull a Rockies and held on to him until they lost him in free agency. At least they didn't do that. That would have been the ultimate fumble right there. But I'll be live for probably another 5 or so minutes. We'll see. I'm probably going to be live until our beat writers say anything or until like probably 4:35 around there. Until we're sure that these deals are done. Sox traded Madrigal for a washed closer. Wow. Duh. Wow. Raisel Iglesias was not traded by the Angels. Interesting. I will say that. Like I told Josh, though, it's like there was like a nice little period at the beginning, like around noon, 1 o'clock, when there was a lot of action. But then things just went quiet for like another hour or so. And then all hell broke loose. The last hour and a half or so. All hell broke loose. But yeah, Raisel Iglesias was not traded by the Angels. So I expect to see a freaking trade of like Brian Shaw or something within the next 10 minutes. Not even that. Probably a couple minutes here. Battenfield, 9th round pick of the Astros in 2019, and traded to the Rays this past offseason. In Double-A, 67 innings, 42 hits, 20 runs, 16 earned, 12 walks, 95 strikeouts, and a 2.14 ERA. But yeah, I'll probably. Dude, it's like literally our beat writers have not tweeted anything about us being done. I'm expecting at least another trade. Wow, Dick Rodriguez to Atlanta. Wow. Dick Rod going to Atlanta. Nice. See, there's going to be trades coming up probably the next 10 minutes. Braves, dude, like the Braves just do not believe in defeat right now. They just traded for Dick Rod. I'm waiting for the Brian Reynolds to the Indians. I'm surprised we didn't pull a trade like that, you know, like a trade where we bought a guy, you know, and got rid of even more prospects. Open up the prospect pool a little bit more. I mean, I like what we did. I mean, it kind of didn't make sense, honestly. Like the Rosario one made no sense at all. Not because we didn't traded him, but what we got. Like we got Pablo Sandoval, a dude who's probably not even gonna play for us. I don't know. We might DFA him for all we know. Imagine we flip him for something else. But yeah, Richard Rodriguez going to the Braves. Nice. Boston agreement. Austin Davis from the Pirates. Wow. We're still getting moves. I wouldn't be surprised if Maeda got traded. I haven't seen anything about him being safe. Indians were busy. Okay. Yeah. That's probably it. That must mean we're done. Okay. But still, I mean, pretty interesting trade deadline, if I do say so myself. So I think that, well, that's Jeff Schudel. He's a reporter, but I don't know. He might just be, I don't know if we're done, but we're done. Soler to Atlanta. They just traded for Richard Rodriguez. So I'm just waiting to see if, I think we're done. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I mean, Atlanta still sees themselves in the hunt. So every baseball player at every level for every team have been on their phone for the last 45 minutes. Yeah. From Jason Kipnis. Kipnis really thinks he's going somewhere. Yeah, right. Nah. Wow. That's funny. Okay, well, guys, I think I'm going to head out. So, with that being said, this was fun. And John Curtis from the Marlins. We've seen it like 5 times already. Like, I don't give a crap. So, yeah, I'm going to head out here. And if the Indians make any other moves, I'll talk about them probably tomorrow or something in my stream when I do Mackenzie's start. But if I even stream this series, I don't even think I'm going to stream this series. This team is stupid. Okay, so Bryce Wilson and Ricky DeVito to the Pirates for Richard Rodriguez. I feel like once I end stream, the Indians are going to do something big, and I'm going to be coming right back on and be like, oh, my God, they did this. That's funny. Wow. Oh, Michael Chavis for Davis. Wow. So if there's any Pirates fans watching, you're getting the Ice Horse. That's his nickname, I guess. Wow, Michael Chavis really going to Pittsburgh. Nice. And Bryce Wilson, too. Not bad. I'll stay alive for a couple more minutes. We'll see if anything else happens, and then I'm going to head on out of here. My God. Wow. See what other move. I'm gonna wait until these moves stop coming in, and then I'm gonna leave because I don't want to leave and then have a big trade happen because you never know. I mean, trades are still coming in. Granted, they're not huge trades, but they're still trades. But while we're waiting, let me look and see what Miles Straw did against us. Because I'm pretty sure he had success against us, which who hasn't? Who honestly has not had success against us? Let's be real. I've been live for over 3.5 hours. I'll probably go for another couple minutes. I'm having fun here. So let's take a look at this one. Did he play in these games? Let's see. Okay. I don't even know if he played in these games. Oh, yeah, here he is. He had a hit. He was 1 for 4 with a walk against us in the final game of that series on July 4th at home. Yeah. Yeah, Bryce Wilson and Ricky DeVito to the Pirates for Richard Rodriguez. Imagine we trade James Karinchak. That would have been nuts. But I haven't seen our beat writers really say anything about us being done. So I really have no idea if we're done or not. Like one beat writer said we've done something, but he hasn't said that we're done. So it's really hard to say. Kaylee Kalik. Okay. Bryce Wilson. Damn it. Braves going off. Sheesh. Mets and Twins were close on a deal, and Donaldson going to New York. Mets wanted more salary cover than Twins were willing to do, and deal didn't get done. Okay. So that explains that. So they almost got Donaldson and Maeda in New York, but they wound up with Baez and Trevor Williams, which, okay. Yeah. Okay, let's continue now. So game 2 of the series, he didn't play. Oh, yeah, he did. He went 1 for 2 with a run. Okay. July 2nd. 1 for 5. With 2 strikeouts and he left 1 on base. And then in the first game of the series, Straw went 1 for 4. So he had a hit in every game against us in that first series. Okay, so we're just waiting to see if we're done or not. Brandon Guy replacement to the team they acquired him from. Ha! That's so true. That's so true. That is so freaking true. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. That's awesome. Wow. Okay. Okay. So in the second series against us, Straw didn't get a hit because he pinch ran for somebody, I think, from McCormick. Came in as a substitute. Went 0 for 0. That's lovely. Game number 2, he 1 for 4. And then the final game of that series, 1 for 3. So he literally had a hit in almost every game in 6 of the 7 games against us. That's insane. I think he'll be a really good, decent outfielder option for us. Hanzo Robles and cash for Alex Scherf. Red Sox and the Twinkies. The Twinkies. Okay, let me see if... Because usually they would tweet if we were done. But Mandy Bell and Meisel have not tweeted anything. And only one of our beat writers has said anything about us being done. So I think that's it. I think that's all the moves that are done. I think they're done now. Wow. Oh, wait. No, hold up. Michael Chavis. Joakim Soria going to the Blue Jays. Wow. For 2 players to be named later. Okay. Should I stay live until 5 o'clock? Just to clarify, just to make sure we didn't trade for anything else. It's been almost an hour. Trades are still somewhat trickling in. I think we're done, though, but I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure. I don't want to freaking, turn it off and then have us freaking make a move. Lots of players currently on IL being traded. This was only recently allowed, correct? Yeah. Am I still suspended? Yes, Trevor. Oh, my God. Wow. Yeah, Soria going to the Blue Jays from Arizona. And then we acquired Peyton Battenfield. Oh. Wish his name was Battlefield. That would be hilarious. Battenfield for Luplo and DJ Johnson. 29th best prospect in the deep farm system. Good to know, Indians. Good to know. 5 40-man roster spots. And they probably DFA Sandoval. This needed to be done with upcoming roster crunch. They only added Miles Straw. Yep, trade deadline season is over. Yes, sir. I guess that's all the moves. So, with that being said, guys, I think they're officially done. So, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Maybe not. I'm probably not going to go live. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. But I think that's pretty much going to do it. Overall, Indians didn't do much. They got one decent piece. I guess, they got Battenfield, who's all right. But Miles Straw, that was a decent addition. So, yeah, that's going to do it. And I will see you guys later. So until then, Crazy Dog, let's go Tribe. Shout out to everybody who came through. Josh, of course, showed up for a little bit. Right as Chris Bryant got traded. It's funny. He showed up and then Bryant got traded. So that's going to be tough to watch, I'm sure. But hey, at least you got Nick Madrigal. You got a couple good pieces. All right. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Tribe. And I'm out.